Hi, I'm Ben. I'm 10 years old and I'm from Kansas City. My first play I was in, my first professional play was Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, but my actual first play was when I was 5. I was in Camp Shakespeare and I played Pyramus in Midsummer Night's Dream. I remember I got to make a costume backstage. That was fun. I could I chose a little purple costume and, well, I can't really remember much else. Because I was 5 then.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
There's a plane. Now, what do you remember about... I saw you in Cat on a Tin Roof. What do you remember about working on that?
I got my own glasses for that one. They're not the glasses I'm wearing now, but they're some different glasses I have. They look pretty cool. And then I also I met some friends there, like Lainey, She's a pretty good friend of mine now.
Oh, great.
And we had our own hangout room, and we got to play games since we were the only kids in the play. Lainey, Louisa, and I. We were the only kids in the play, and we were only in the first act.
Oh. And you and Lainey were also in Christmas Carol with
Yeah.
me. When you were both Tiny Tim.
Yeah, that's when we started the Temptations band, and we were two Tims.
The Temptations. Yeah, I remember that. Do you remember, did you guys end up writing a song as the Temptations?
Yeah, I came over to her house, I think around the 28th of December that year, and I played my iRig, which is a little keyboard you can carry around with you,
Oh,
and she
wow.
played the keyboard she has in her room, and we made a cool song. It's on our YouTube channel called The Temptations Band, and then dash official.
So tell me, what is it like to write music?
Well, it's pretty fun. You can, sometimes you're just improvising and you can come up with a melody, and that melody can take you to different places, you know. You add different things to the melody over time, and soon enough it becomes a song.
Wow. What is your favorite kind of music to play?
Well, I like playing classical music. I also like I started playing classical music and taking lessons when I was, I think, 4 and a half or 5. And I took lessons with Mary for a while, and then after that, I took lessons with Dr. Dibble, and I still do. But yeah, I like playing classical music, and then I also like playing jazz. And my uncle Scott, we both started playing jazz and having Zooms on Sundays a while ago.
Oh, he plays with you.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there a difference that you feel when you play classical music versus jazz?
Yeah, jazz has sort of more of a swing, and sometimes you can improvise things more, and if you make a mistake you can turn it into a new opportunity. But classical music is more like the eighth notes are less like dun dun and more like dun dun. Well, my friend Ellie T first texted me through a Zoom chat, and that's how we discovered Zoom chats, and it's a whole thing with many, many people in it now.
Oh, wow.
And that's pretty fun, and I like using Zoom. I just learned about that in 2020.
Yeah, we all did, huh?
Yeah. I know a lot of features.
One thing your mom told me that you're doing too is a disability awareness and inclusiveness project.
Yeah.
You're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, my teacher told me I was going to do a project and choose a topic, and so I read a story. My mom told me a story about a person with a disability, and I was interested in that topic, and so I picked it. We ordered a few books online that I liked. One was called Out of My Mind, about a girl with cerebral palsy, and one was The Disability Experience, about the experience of people with disabilities and and facts about people with disabilities. There was another one called I Am Not a Label, with like the amazing accomplishments of people with disabilities. And I gathered some more books, and I made a library with money I won from the composing competition. If you would want to try to reach out to me and become my friend, you could send me a comment in the YouTube comments of one of my channels, Dancing Cat 2.0 or Ben P. Stoker Music.